Okay, since you've made it this far in the project, first thing I want to do is say thank you and assure you everything I'm about to show you is easy to do and you can impress your friends and do all this stuff yourself, I promise. So, we're looking at the She-Ra armor here, and you'll notice that it's all very small except the sword. Okay, so why is that the case? The sword is 38 inches, it's always going to be 38 inches. Okay, so that's scaled properly with pins. But the armor needs to be scaled to your body. Any creator that says you can print these things one size fits all is lying to you. These things have to be scaled to your body. I've designed and I've bought prints, and it just this is the way to do it, and I'll teach you how to do it. It's very simple. Okay, so you'll notice all of this is very small. It would never fit you at this scale. What scale is it at? It's at 20%. Okay, what's it at 20% of? That answer is this model right here. So this is how I designed it and scaled it all up. This woman in this image or this graphic is 5'4". Okay, so if you are a 5'4" woman with an average size everything and a ripped six pack, and you scale all this up to 100%, it'll fit you perfectly. Okay, so like this, like you just scale this up to 100. Great, now it'll fit you. However, what are the odds of that? Slim to none. And this stuff needs to fit properly. Trust me. So let's learn how to scale, size, slice, and print this to your own body. Okay? Make sense? So, first question I always get asked, other than how big are these things at full size, is well, I only see one of each. So, where's the other one? And that, again, is up to you. So, you take the part that you need. This is the shin guard. You do copy paste. Okay, now you've got one of each. So just do right click, mirror across x axis. Now you've got the other one. Okay, so you've got a right one and a left one. Make sense? So if I include all these files, the memory gets too large and they get booted. So there's one of everything. This is the front. This is the wrist. You need two of those. This is the side shield. You need two of those. Okay, so just copy paste and mirror across. But how do we know if these things fit? So let's talk about the helmet, and I'll teach you how to size these specifically to your body. So obviously at 20%, these are never going to fit. You could scale it up to 100% and try it. I don't know why you would, because we can do this. So the first thing you need to do is download and print what are called cosplay calipers. So this is me. This is my cosplay calipers that I designed. Download them and print them because you need to get the dimensions off of your specific body. This is me measuring my head, right? So let's use that as the example. So this helmet, you have to, first of all, measure it digitally. So we go here, we go measure, and we'll say this point to this point, approximately. Okay, so how far is that? That's 30 millimeters. But let's say we measure our head and it's 150, okay? So go to any calculator. I just go to my iPhone and I hit the button on the side and I say, what percentage of 30.7 is 150? 488. So it's 488%, but it's 488% of 20%, right? So if we do, what is 488% of 20%? 97.6. Okay, so now we'll do this uniform scaling and we'll go 97.6. Okay, boom. Now we know that this dimension, front to back, is right. But what about side to side? So the same process. Pull out your cosplay calipers, make the measurement, do it digitally, go here to here, right? 124, do it again. But the trick here is now you have to turn off uniform scaling. So if you turn, after you get that dimension, turn this off and then change, this dimension specifically, because it allows you to change one dimension at a time. Okay. So we've got front to back. Let's say now side to side is, I don't know, that's obviously too thin. So let's go side to side is maybe, how about that? And then do top to bottom as well. So make sure your face fits in that thing. Okay. So now we've got X, Y, and Z. It's all correct. But we obviously see that it's falling off the bed here. So what do we have to do? You have to slice it up, which again is very basic. We click on the model, we hit cut. All of these tools are very intuitive. I like to spin, and try and keep flat surfaces to cut on. You can try and add connectors if you really want to. I do not use connectors for my armor. I'll show you how I connected these parts in a minute, but you can try that if you really want to. I wouldn't. So we're not going to do that, but we're going to keep both parts and we're going to place them on the cut. We're going to perform cut. We'll drop another bed down real quick just so you can see, and then reorient these so they fit on the beds. Okay. So now you know you've got a headpiece that fits your specific head, sliced up, fits on your printer. It can be an A1, it can be a P1S, doesn't matter. All of this can be customized to your systems, right? And then print them. And then once they're printed, to assemble them, what I use is this tool. It's called a plastic welder. They use it a lot in auto body and car repairs. So what it is, it's a plastic. It uses metal staples. You can see them heated up there, and you sink them into the back of the print, and it holds it together amazingly. I know it looks janky, but I promise you, I've built a dozen suits with this exact method, and it works amazing. So now we know how to measure, size, slice, cut, duplicate. Everything you need to know is all there. Once you're done, you can post process all this stuff, make it look, paint it, do everything you need to do. So that's all the tools you need. If you have any questions, let me know. I love helping. So good luck. And the universe is always conspiring in your favor. So you can do this.